Yeah, good evening. Back with our classes. So we will start this week. On Skanda's request, we will have classes the whole week because we have to complete structure of atom. Otherwise, I would have completed only 3 days. Okay. So on his request, we will do the entire chapter this week and finish it. So we are starting with the last chapter of chemistry, which is called structure of atom. After Skandan sir tells no, we cannot refuse. So on popular demand of Skandan sir, and if he misses, I will stop the class.
No. Yes.
Okay, but Pradanya is so happy if he doesn't come to class. So we have to start with what? Structure of atom. I will send the notes today or tomorrow of the chapter. You don't have to much write the notes, but you have to still write the notes. Okay, Pradanya? Yeah. So to make Pradanya write, I have to tell that. Now coming back, this is the last chapter of chemistry. It's a very, very interesting chapter. It is a chapter much better than mole concept, but it still has few problems. Otherwise, it's a very, very nice chapter, and this chapter will be repeated as a second chapter in chemistry in first year PUC. So whatever you have studied here, its elder brother is 11th. Okay, so you don't, the moment you pass, which you will definitely pass due to Karuna uncle, so if you pass, don't throw away your books. Keep it for Karuna auntie also if she comes in 12th or 11th. So keep your books of 9th. Don't donate, particularly science, because exactly replica of science we study in 11th. Okay? So now, we know that atom is the smallest particle of matter. We know that the building block of matter is what? Atom. We said in Dalton's theory of atom that atoms cannot be further divided. But we said that postulate of atom, that atom cannot be divisible or atom cannot be further divided is wrong. An atom basically can be divided. All the components of atom include, atom has 3 basic particles. First, negatively charged particles, which are called what? Electrons. Positively charged particles, which are called what? Protons. And no charged particle, which are called neutrons. So negatively charged particles are called electrons. Positively charged particles are called protons. And no charged particles are called neutrons. Electron was discovered by whom? J.J. Thomson. Okay, and Ilva.
And what?
You were talking to Skanda something?
No.
Really?
No.
Now I think I've become so old that my ears are starting to make sound. Okay. So positively charged particles are called protons, and proton was discovered by Skanda.
Goldsmith.
Gold?
Smith. Goldsmith.
Goldsmith ಯಾರಂದ್ರು? ನೀನಾ? Goldsmith ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು? Who is Goldsmith? Joy Anuka, Josh Anuka, Tanish, Goldsmith. ಪಾಪ ಅವನು ನನ್ನ ಗ್ರೇವಿಂದ ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಲೆ ಚಚ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನನ್ನ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ಮಿತ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಅಂತ. Goldstein. And neutron was discovered by Skanda's uncle. How come Skanda, your uncle is Christian?
Don't know.
So neutron was discovered by James Chadwick. He is Skanda's uncle, very important person in life. Okay. So negatively charged particle called electron discovered by J.J. Thomson. Protons discovered by Goldstein. Lot of you will write Rutherford, which is wrong. Okay. And then neutrons were discovered by James Chadwick. Onchur bariti barkodtira? Chalo. Okay. So Skandan is very happy because we have declared the paper to him. Okay. Now back. So negatively charged particle called electron discovered by J.J. Thomson. Positive particle called proton discovered by Goldstein. And neutrons discovered by James Chadwick. Now we have to study. You don't have to write. No, right? Okay. We have to study what? Discovery of electrons.
You have to write.
Okay, so we will write about or we will talk about discovery of electron. You have to learn it here only. Discovery of electron, very important. It is called as the cathode ray experiment. It is called what? Cathode ray experiment. Okay. When you have to discover the electron, who discovered it? J.J. Thomson. So this question can also be asked as what? J.J. Thomson's experiment of discovery of electron, or it is called as J.J. Thomson's cathode ray experiment. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಈಗ ಈ cathode ray experiment ಓದಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we should know that gases conduct electricity at extremely or at high pressure and when low voltage or when high voltage electric current is passed through it. When high voltage electric current is passed through it. Is the statement correct or wrong? ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. He said what? Gases conduct electricity. Solid liquid gas, that first chapter which got deleted, but we taught, isn't it? So that part ಇಂದಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ನಾನು. Solids or gases conduct electricity at high pressure and when high voltage electric current is passed through it. Is the statement true or false? ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಮಾಡಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೀಸನಿಂಗು? ಯುವರ್ ರೀಸನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾರ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್. As you know, liquids have particles which are closer than gas and solids have particles which have no intermolecular space, isn't it? So think and tell me, gases will conduct electricity when they are at high pressure or when they are at low pressure, and why you say no or why you say yes? Do gases conduct electricity at high pressure or at low pressure? Say yes or no, fast. No ma'am. No ma'am, no ma'am. Gases do not conduct electricity at high pressure. They should conduct electricity at?
No, at lower pressure they do not conduct.
At lower pressure they do not conduct electricity according to Aryan, and they conduct electricity at high pressure. Correct. Helappa. Tell us something. Don't know anbeda.
They do not conduct electricity at lower pressure.
Aryan nodu nee election nintre ಒಂದು vote ನಿಗೆ. Okay. ಚಲೋ. ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ. ಆರ್ಯನ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ಸ್ಕಂದ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಪಾಠ ಮುಂದಿದೆ.
High pressure it will work at low pressure.
ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈ ಕೂಡ ಸೆಡ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಕೊಡಿದ್ರು. Okay. Why the concept of yours is wrong? Fine, I'll tell you why. The statement is wrong. Why it is wrong? I could have written the right statement and taught you to mug up. Why I did this was, see, high pressure means, let us now you are at low pressure because the number of particles per unit volume is very less. You are in a room which can accommodate 100 students. You are only how many? 5 students here. Okay, I know counting to that. You can do it. Okay, third back and check whether I know counting or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know 5. Okay, so LKG pass no. Fine. So now what we will do is we here are at extremely low pressure. Correct? Low pressure andre We have not packed all the people in a small room. You are all very scattered. Now, if you want to go and go behind and trouble Aryan, you can get up and go. If you want to, if Aryan has to come near the board, he can come. Okay. If Shishir has to move around and run to Cherisa Paul's house, he can run away from the class because there is a lot of space and he can just walk out. Okay. If Hanan has to move from this place to this place because she can't see the blackboard, she can do. Yes. So what is there? Movement is free. What is electricity? Movement of electrons from one end of the conductor to the other end. But if I pack you completely as you sit in school, ikkada pakka, ikkada munde, ikkada hinde, ella kada kudirtare. So if you have to go, you bend around the chair and do all kinds of circus and come out of the thing, no? Most of the time, if a girl is sitting beside you and you make her get up 20 times, she gives you that look that next time you will not ask. Okay? Pradanya is experienced, she knows. Right? So as a result, who sits beside you, a girl or a boy?
Boy.
Oh, they don't make you sit girl, boy, girl, boy.
Last.
Oh, now boys are said.
Boys 2 rows.
Start like that till 12th, yeah. Best you people are. Okay, so coming back, if you are closely packed and there is no space, there is no movement space, will gases conduct electricity? Will the electron move? It will not move as there is no space. So what should I remember? Gases conduct electricity at low pressure and when high voltage electric current is passed. So this is my basic statement. What is my statement? LP, HV, low pressure, high voltage current. Okay. So gases will conduct electricity. Gases conduct electricity. GE, LP, HV. This has to be basis. This is a very important question for NTSC, which you will write next year for all kinds of competitive exams. Your what do you write here?
Olympiad.
Huh?
Olympiad.
Olympiad. Very true. So for all Olympiads and all, this is a question that is generally asked. Gases conduct electricity at extremely low pressure and when high voltage electric current is passed. Clear? Basis clear? Now, how do we do the experiment? So what he did was, he took a discharge tube, a glass discharge tube. So let us see. This is how a glass discharge tube looks like. Fine. Then he attached this glass discharge tube to a vacuum pump so that all the air can be sucked out. Okay? After that, through this, he released any gas. Let us suppose the most common gas, hydrogen. Okay? And then he fixed up 2 electrodes which were connected to a cell or a battery. This was the negative electrode, so called as cathode, a positive electrode, a negative electrode and a positive electrode, and then it was connected. This is called a cell. If I have many lines together, it is called what? Battery. You have studied sometimes?
Yes.
So the same logic here. One end should be negative charge, one end should be what? Positive charge. So this is what? Cathode. This is what? Anode. This is called as a gas discharge tube. Correct? I have filled it with a gas and I pass what? A high voltage electric current to it. The pressure is made less and now what we see, after some times we will find that a blue colored glow is produced at the center. What do we find? A blue color lighting appears at the center of the discharge tube. This is because the gas H2 ionizes as H plus and H minus and moves from negative to positive electrodes, or electrons start moving from negative to positive electrode. Clear? Negative will always go to positive. You know, opposite charges attract each other. Correct? So, when a glow is produced, it shows that some invisible rays travel and move towards the anode. These rays are called as what rays? Cathode rays, because they are emitted from the cathode. So these are called as what? Cathode rays. If you keep a paddle wheel go down, you get one wooden wheel kind of thing, a wooden fan kind of thing. This is called as a paddle wheel. Okay, if you keep a paddle wheel in the path of the cathode rays, it starts moving. What does that mean? That cathode rays travel with a very high velocity. Correct? Next, if I place this in a positive magnetic field or in an electric field, the cathode rays all move towards the positive charge plate, which indicate cathode rays are what charge? Negatively charged particles. These negatively charged particles are called what? Electrons. Is the discovery of cathode ray clear? Yes. Once again, J.J. Thomson took a discharge tube, filled the gas, and he said that gases conduct electricity at low pressure, and when high voltage current is passed through them, they ionize. Some invisible rays travel from the cathode and move towards the anode. These rays move always in a straight line. How do I find out? If I keep a stick or a solid object, it casts its shadow. If the shadow is cast, means it is exactly traveling in what line? Straight line. If a paddle wheel is placed, it moves the paddle wheel, which means they are moving with very high velocity. When placed in an electric or magnetic field, they get deflected towards positive charge electrode, which indicates that cathode rays are rays made up of fast moving negatively charged particles called electrons. So this is how electrons were discovered. Clear? Looking at it, any question comes to your mind?
Negative.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳಾಯ್ತು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ಐ ಸೆಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಇನ್ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ರೇಸ್. ಈಗ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅದೇ ಲೈನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Some invisible rays travel from the cathode and move towards the anode. Okay, this is what is the explanation we are giving. It maybe, do you get any further query or further question?
Do some other gases move to the negative?
All gases. Many electrons, when they are moving with very high velocity, they will create a glow. This glow, the color of the glow depends on different gases. If I take some other gas, the color will change. But this glow produced at the center basically tells that there is a lot of concentration of cathode rays at the center. So you can see some kind of light. Adin bitre shishir enadru some logic comes, or some logic comes. First chapter ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅದರ್ ಸಮ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ. ಸಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ನಾನು ಚೂರು ತಲೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸೋ ಇನ್ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ರೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲೋದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ?
You told stick.
ಶಾಡೋ ಅದು ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಶಾಡೋ, ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದ್ರೂ ಶಾಡೋ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಹಿಂಗಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಹಿಂಗಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೇಲೆ ತಲೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಶಾಡೋ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಇನ್ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್. ಇನ್ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ರೇಸ್ may be from here to here also.
But the rays travel in a straight line.
Isn't it the straight line? I told you it starts from cathode and move towards the anode. Why can't some rays start from anode and move towards the cathode? Shouldn't you all ask? ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಿತರ ಮೂವ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Think yes or no? So if cathode rays start from the cathode and move towards the anode, don't you think there should be some rays, because this is also getting heated up, gases will ionize even from this side. So don't you think when this gets heated up, this also will start emitting some rays, and some rays will travel from anode and move towards the cathode. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್, ಪರ್ಫೋರೇಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್. ಪರ್ಫೋರೇಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತೂತಿರೋ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನೋಡ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಫೋರೇಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್. ಅವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಪರ್ಫೋರೇಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಇಂದ ರೇ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಲೋ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆನೋಡ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು ಗ್ಲೋಸ್ ಈ ತೂತಿಂದ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಆನೋಡ್ ರೇಸ್. ರಾಮಾಯಣ ನೋಡಿಲ್ವಾ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಬಾಣ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಬಾಣ, ಸೇಮ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್. Did you see? See, I'm teaching so stupidly. So this is basically, if I have a negative charge moving and a positive charge moving of nearly equal strength, they will demorify, no?
Yes.
And they will fall down or they will not move because they will get attracted. But if there is a strong positive charge particle, it will not get absorbed through these holes. It will pass through and will produce a glow. Wherever there is a material, there it will get attracted. But wherever there is a hole, it will pass through. Yes or no? Understood what I am telling? Or I should tell, ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆ ವಿಂಡೋಲಿ ತೂತಿದ್ರೆ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಾಲ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದ್ರೆ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ರಿಬೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ವಾ? ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆ ಆಂಟಿ ಬೈದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೈದಿದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಿಂದ ಬೈದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. So this was what is cathode. Now we will study discovery of proton. Same thing now, again a discharge tube, but what we will take here? A perforated cathode. And what did I take here? An anode. Positive charge electrode is called anode and the negative charge electrode is called cathode. Fill it with gas. There is a vacuum pump. And now when I pass high voltage electric current through it, some invisible rays are from the anode and produce a glow behind the cathode. Such rays are called as what? Anode rays. If you place them in an electric field, they will bend towards which electrode? Negatively charged electrode, which is cathode. So this shows they are made up of positively charged particles called protons. Clear? If you keep a paddle wheel, it moves with a very high velocity, which shows they are moving with high velocity. They also travel in a straight line. So properties of cathode rays and anode rays. Anode rays are also called as what rays? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಮೋರಿಯ ತೂತಿಂದ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So they are also called as what rays? Canal rays. Cathode rays, electron. Anode rays, proton. Clear? Now let us talk about Chadwick. But before we talk about Chadwick, we have now two materials in atom. What are the two materials? Electron and proton. So the first model of atom was given. Skandan, which ice cream do you like here?
Not chocolate. Or vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream. Adantra milk. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Anything else other than chocolate?
Not strawberry.
ನಿಂದ?
Chocolate.
Other than that?
Pista.
Okay. Good.
Blackcurrant.
Very good. Arvind? Strawberry. Mango. Okay. ಅದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಹಿಂಗರಿ ಪುಳ್ಳೆದು ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ. Blue, ये तो एकदम foreign imported material है blueberry, and blueberry is available only in some stores now. Baskin Robbins only, I think. You go to Joy, you get blueberry ice cream. So our hero doesn't. Modi ಹೊಡಿತಾ ನಿಂಗೆ. Make in India ಆದರೆ blueberry ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. So why did I ask about ice cream? I am not mad, okay? Why I asked about ice cream was because I have to explain our Thomson's model of atom. Thomson's model of atom is like Shishir's blueberry ice cream. Okay? Or it is like the chocolate. Or the best was if you have eaten butterscotch. All of you would have have eaten butterscotch? Most of the time when you're making fruit salad and all, they will either use vanilla as the base or butterscotch as the base. If you're eating butterscotch or if you're eating Shish's, this so-called Trump's blueberry ice cream, okay, you will find that there is an entire cup which has got blue colored cream or blue colored, correct, no? With few pieces of blue colored berries in it. That is only blueberry ice cream, na? I've not eaten, but still. So, same logic. I am the last person to eat ice cream. Because if I eat ice cream, I cannot take class for next 10 days. So I generally don't eat. Pradhanya's main aim in life is this auntie stops her mouth, no, I'm really happy.
Tomorrow you get ice cream.
What else do you know? I'll make it milk and then drink it off. So nothing will happen. So that. See, in a butterscotch ice cream or in this blueberry ice cream or in choco chip ice cream, you will find that the entire matter is one brown colored cream. Isn't it? Brown colored big dollop they put. And in between, you have some pieces of ice cream. Yes or no?
Yes.
This is how it works. I think even in strawberry, you get some small pieces of strawberry. Isn't it? And mango also, you get lot of pieces of mangoes in between. Do you get?
That's only in, I think, like Baskin Robbins.
You eat that wala mango, that stick wala mango, nothing you get other than water. Isn't it? No. So, in that also you should see children eating that chocolate, what is it called? Bar, choco bar. Okay, choco bar. You should see them eating that only the topmost layer is eaten and the rest of the thing falls down.
Yes.
By the time they really try to eat. So, coming back, so we are talking about Thomson's model of atom, where your entire white matter of the ice cream is more and that chocolate or the crushed fruit or Shish's blueberry is very less. So same logic. Thomson's model of atom says an atom is a ball of positively charged particles. An atom is a ball of what? Positively charged particles with electrons embedded here and there like seeds in the watermelon. In seeds in a watermelon when you cut, the entire matter is red in color and in between you can see one or two black seeds. Yes or no? So, or it says like the plum, apple pie mein, the pieces of apple in an apple pie. So this is called as the plum pudding model of atom, the apple pie model of atom, the watermelon model of atom, the blueberry model of atom, the chocolate ice cream model of atom. Anything, whatever you want, you can name. But what is the model of atom? Because the two particles of atoms were discovered as electron and proton, he said that atom is a ball of what charged particle? Positively charged particles with electrons embedded here and there. But till date, we have studied that atom is electrically neutral. The number of positive charged particles should always be equal to number of negatively charged particles, which is not the case when you write what model of atom? Thomson's model of atom. And hence this model of atom was rejected. Artha, this we do not use, but questions will be asked. Why at the Kendra? Gandhiji is no more, but you study the whole history of Gandhi. French Revolution, Indian French Revolution, first chapter is French Revolution only, no? Some Baptist, okay? Chalo. So, this is what is Thomson's model of atom. It says that an atom is a ball of what? Positively charged particles with electrons embedded here and there, like seeds in watermelon. Fine. The model is rejected. Why? Because atom is electrically neutral. The number of positive charged particles should always be equal to the number of negatively charged particles. Clear? Which is not so, and hence we reject the model of atom. Fine? Now we will talk about the next model of atom, which is called as the Rutherford's model of atom, or the Rutherford's model of atom. which I will teach it in the most stupidest way and then come to the proper way. Because you should never forget Rutherford's model of atom. Okay, I will first explain in the most structurized way. Then we will go to technical way because it's easier to understand and remember the kachara. Fine? Now, this is the atom. Fine? He passed what rays? Alpha rays through atom. Sorry. Alpha rays are what charge rays? Positive charge rays. And they have very high velocity and they have very high penetrating power. They can penetrate to the atom. Okay. Now let us talk about Pradhanya's life. Okay. So every day Pradhanya has to start from his house and go directly to Sumanti's tuition. Correct? Every day Pradhanya at around 3:45 or 4 o'clock will start from his house and go directly. He goes by straight line. I don't mean the straight road. I mean straight line means his intention is to come from there. Clear? But one day he decides that Skandar and Bharat tell him that there is which game we play? There is a counter-strike match and the map game ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. So what he does, he meets this gang of Skanda and Bharat and weird people, and that is why what he does, he deviates from the path and goes somewhere else. Where will he take him? To the park. First day he does that. Okay. So second day after that he wins here the thing he enjoys. He goes to that honey drops, eats something and goes back. Okay. When he does it first time, he next time also tries the same gang, Skandar, Bharat and weird people and then gets deviated from the path. Clear? Understood? Now, this has been happening for 2-3 more times. And then he doesn't reach whose tuition? Suma Auntie's tuition. Suma Auntie is the most weird lady. So what she does? She calls Pradhanya's elder brother, Parjanya. And Parjanya says, impossible auntie, inke anke nange dialogue hoditare first. Then I said, no, he didn't come. So then what happens is, one day when Pradhanya was deciding to go and do the same thing with Skanda, Bharat and weird people, he finds Pradhanya here, Parjanya here. So what he does, the way he looks at him, he turns back and comes in the same path because he gets scared. If you don't want Parjanya, you can get his mother also. Whomsoever you can choose. Okay, Parjanya or mother, whom he is more afraid of, I don't know. I think more Parjanya. Okay, so as a result of it, he turns and comes back. So most of the time Pradhanya goes straight. When he meets his weird friends, he gets deflected from his original path. Once he is so scared of his mother or Parjanya that he returns back in the same path. Clear? And Pradhanya is what charge? Positively charged. So now let us understand. Atom is extremely hollow. So Pradhanya went straight. All straight rays moving shows what? Atom is extremely hollow. He got deviated when he met Skanda, Bharat and weird friends. What is weird for this positively charged particle? Electron. So electrons all revolve around in the outer periphery. That is why when Pradhanya met electron, he got deviated from the path. Correct? What is Pradhanya's charge? Positive. If positive goes and sees the positive, it will repel. So all positive charge particles of the atom are filled in the solid nucleus. So atom is a hollow ball with a positive charge nucleus at the center and electrons to be the planet. So planet constantly revolve around the sun. So this is also called as what model of atom? Solar system model of atom. Bataita? Will you remember Pradhanya? Pradhanya goes straight means Pradhanya is hollow. Okay. Pradhanya means weird people means he meant electrons, and electrons are found in the periphery of the atom. Parjanya and Mother are also positively charged. So he returns back. This shows that atom consists of a solid nucleus. Clear till here? Now let us understand one more stupid example. Okay. Let us now take Aryan. Aryan plays football. What do you play? Basketball. Okay, check. Aryan is playing some game, and everybody tells Aryan that you are going to be the head boy of the school if you, in front of the school compound or whatever, school playground, if you keep on riding the cycle for 48 hours. Bakra banata, we make such people who have high desires. So we also tell Aryan that if you ride the cycle for 48 hours in front of your playground, school playground, and everybody will see you, everybody will cheer for you, and you will become next day the head boy. Aryan takes permission at home. His brother Arjun says, mother doesn't know whether to support or not. She says, okay, I'll be there for you. Right? We all also know Aryan and we want him to be the head boy. So we also go there. We go with one Kachara wala hu in hara and all that. And Skanda loves people to fall, okay? So Skanda gets some ORS, Glucon-D and all that. Pradhanya is there as usual, cheerleader, okay? Shishir is there with blueberry ice cream. Hanan is also there. So we are all there. And Hanan and Aryan sits on the cycle and starts. So now understand what exactly am I trying to tell. Aryan is nothing but my electron, okay? I am telling you. So this is the school playground. Aryan यहाँ पे चढ़ गया भाई अपने cycle पे. Fine. So this is Aryan's cycle and Aryan is on it. Okay. Now Aryan, when he starts, everybody applauds, says very good, and everything happens. And now Aryan starts riding the cycle. He goes from this edge, waving, doing all kinds of style. He keeps going like this till people are around. After about 6 to 7 hours, when this fellow doesn't give ORS to him but drinks himself and sits, okay, that fellow also eats his ice cream and says, okay, tomorrow I'll come and see whether you're riding or not. Pradhanya the first one, and we all have gone. What will happen? He doesn't have that much of energy. So as a result of it, what will Aryan do? He will slowly reduce his area of or path of traveling. When it becomes night, 12 o'clock, Aryan will be somewhere here. And the playground is that big. Okay. If next day morning, if Aryan is alive and no problem, he is fine, fit and has not fainted, you will find Aryan sitting here. And finally, when the day Surya comes out, he would have fallen down and said, So, what does this mean? If any object like Aryan constantly circulate, there is loss of energy. And ultimately, a time will come when it will fall into what? Nucleus of the atom. And R. Rutherford did not have any reason as to why there will be no loss of energy when the electron moves in a circular path. And hence, this model of atom was rejected. Aryan experiment done. If you constantly cycle, you will have loss of energy. And ultimately, you will get tired and fall down. Understood? Whether he becomes head boy or not, I don't mind. I only wanted him to fall down so that I can explain my point. Okay? So if you constantly move, then there will be loss of energy, and ultimately the electron will fall into the nucleus of the atom. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಡ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟುಮಾರೋ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಫರ್ದರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ರದರ್ಫೋರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ವರೆಗೂ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ.